friends. Hi, hello. How is everybody doing? Long time no talk. Did you guys think we were ever going to vlog again? Because it kind of feels like it's been forever. Does it feel like it's been forever?
So long.
It's been so long.
We should have left you.
So I feel like there's so much to catch you up on, and then also like nothing happened at the same time. So we are set to open up this vlog. It's going to be an exciting vlog, I feel like. It is actually Saturday. It is Saturday, July 2nd. It is Saturday, July 2nd. Last time we left off with you guys, we had a lot coming up. My mom got married back in California, and so I spent the week with her. Then we were back for a couple of days, and then we had Scentsy family reunion, and so there was like so much going on. I know I had told you guys I was gonna try to vlog during SFR, but I also wanted to soak it all in. So, okay, where do I, because there's not really a whole lot to talk about for California. My mom got married. My mom got married, so got her all hitched off. Sean and I, it was beautiful. It was wonderful to see, obviously, my mom and Rob and Michelle, Sean's sister. So that part of being back in California was nice, but we were definitely ready to come back home to Idaho. Obviously, we wish we could pick up our friends, because Sean actually got a chance to see some of his friends too and spend some time with them. If we could just pick up all of our friends and family and bring them here, it'd be perfect. But it was toasty in California for sure. Came back home for a couple of days and then geared up, and we're ready for SFR. Scentsy Family Reunion is the big major convention that they do once a year, and because of the pandemic, we haven't had an in-person event in years, and so this was the first one in a couple of years. And lo and behold, we didn't get a chance to stay for the whole thing. So we were actually only there for night one, because it was in the middle of the night. I started feeling kind of funky, and so I was like, oh no, this can't be happening. All over body aches. I had a cough, I had a sore throat. I started feeling really bad. So I told Sean, I was like, I think we gotta go home. So we made the smart decision to go home, even though I felt like we probably could have powered through and stayed, because oh my gosh, we were so looking forward to going, but we just knew as soon as I started feeling funky, we should not be going. Well, lo and behold, come home, and your Rowberries got COVID for the second time. So that is such a bummer. But that just kind of solidified that we made the right decision to come home. So such a bummer, but we are feeling so much better now. This bout of COVID was worse for us than the first bout of COVID, because, well, you were feeling pretty crappy with the first one, but you felt crappy with the, like, worse with this one? It was different.
My throat and the cough was a lot worse this time.
A lot worse this time. For me, the first bout of COVID that we had, I had no symptoms. The only thing that hit me was my loss of smell, but this one I actually felt really sick, so that sucked. But we are better. The only thing is that we've got this funky cough that comes and goes here and there. So I feel like the cough is going to be the last to go. It's probably going to leave us in like a month or two, which is super annoying. But anyway, so we came back home and we rested and recovered, and now here we are. So Sean, my amazing husband, was like, we totally got cut off with SFR and we were ready for like some fun. So he was like, you know what, we're gonna go away for a couple of days. We're gonna rent a cabin, we're gonna rent an Airbnb, and we're gonna get away for a couple days. So that is what we have coming up. We're staying in town for the 4th of July. So we're not going anywhere for the 4th of July. Zoe gets super spooked with the fireworks and stuff, so try to keep it like as low key as possible here. But we are going to be heading out on the 5th, which is Tuesday. Right, Tuesday?
Yep.
Yeah, Tuesday. We are leaving, and we're gonna bring you guys with us just for a little getaway. So we're excited. We got the backyard, all the weeds and stuff. I don't know if you guys remember. Like, it looked like we had full landscaping. If you looked really like far away, it looked like we had full landscaping. It was all weeds. So we had somebody come in and get rid of all the weeds. And if you can tell, I am not standing next to the chevron wall. I am sitting because we finally got all of our furniture delivered. So we are sitting at our dining room table. So I love it. Sean's creative cave, aka his office, is all furnished and all that. So I can't wait to show you guys. I will be showing you that probably tomorrow morning. Sean's got some stuff going on tomorrow morning, so I'll probably show you all of that, but figured, oh my gosh, it's been a minute, so let's open up the vlog with you guys. So happy Saturday. I'm so happy to be back with you. We have missed you. I think we are going to be doing the Q&A and what's Lisa smelling before we head out, so it wouldn't be a vlog without those things, right? So all right, you guys, we missed you. Welcome to the vlog, friends. All right, so your Rowberries are getting hungry. This is not gonna be a super exciting dinner, so that means you're gonna see it here on my channel rather than over on Sean's channel. We're grilling up some Louisiana hot links and having some mac and cheese. Pretty exciting stuff. I will say, while we were resting and recovering, we did wind up doing a chicken enchilada dish, one of like our favorite staples. And so that went up over on Sean's channel, so if you want to check that out. But figured since we, as in Sean, is firing up the barbecue, I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to show you how much better the backyard looks. It is still a work in progress, but now we've got something to really work with. All right, do you guys remember? It was all green. Still got some weeds to pick here and there.
Where are those pink flags out there?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that or not, but there's some pink flags. Zoom out a little bit. So there's some pink flags right over here that this neighbor, his sprinklers are over on our side. So he is currently in the process of digging them up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that he actually has a ladder that's out there. He's been hopping the fence and stuff to dig up everything, but yeah, so we've got the weeds that are just along the fence line there, so been working on cleaning that stuff up, but man, looks so much better. Zoe, the dogs are a big fan of not having the weeds either. No more goat heads so far. But see, these things, they just pop up so dang fast. What the heck? So the weeds are never ending. Zoe, what are you doing? Zoe, come on. Get out of there. Zoe, come. So there you have it. It looks so much better. Yeah, you can see our piles of grass or weeds that we have just kind of like scattered throughout because we've been picking. Sis. It's hot. It's hot, huh? Ranger loves the heat, but we don't love it, huh, sis? And now Ranger officially feels like home. Are you hot? Are you a hot dog? He always finds the hottest spot and lays in it. In case you are new here, this is Ranger, and he's obsessed with hot concrete. Hey, don't do that. This is a family channel. What are you doing? Come on, it's too hot for this. We gotta go inside. Come on, come. Hey friends, hello, good morning and happy Sunday. Oh yes, your girl is bringing the hot mess express this morning. There's one thing I know how to bring. It is the hot mess. Hi friends, hello, good morning. Your Rowberries, as you can obviously see, have been up and at 'em for a while now. We actually decided to start off nice and early working on some yard work and stuff. As I was showing you guys yesterday, there's still some like weeds along the fence line. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday or not, but our landscaper who we're working through, who is going to be doing our landscaping in phases, came through, got rid of all the weeds, but the like heavy machinery can only get so close to the fence without like destroying the fence. So the fence weeds are on us. So there is something so satisfying about pulling a big giant weed. But let me tell you, I sweat more and get more of a workout pulling weeds than like actually going to the gym. It's kind of hilarious. But anyway, so been working for about an hour and a half on pulling weeds. We are so close. Like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'll probably go out and show you kind of the progress that we made this morning. Sean was working on. We're having some issues with our sprinklers and stuff, but also so he's playing with his friends in the neighborhood. I laugh. There's more to the story that I'll probably get into with you guys a little later, but so our little community, there's only 15 houses, and we have an HOA, homeowners association, and it's like managed by us, like the neighborhood. And so they all made the decision. They were like, hey, do you guys want to spend your Sunday cleaning up the weeds in the front of the neighborhood? And Sean's like, yes, more than anything. Dripping with sarcasm. No, but so the guys are out there kind of cleaning up. I told him, like, just don't be out there for like longer than an hour. He's like, well, what do you want me to do? So it's not a matter of like, you shouldn't be out there, but it's getting hot. And I worry about Sean because he runs so hot anyway. So I don't know. Thankfully it's fairly comfortable outside right now, but luckily, I think there's like 5 or 6 of them that are working out there right now. So hopefully it'll go pretty quick. So with all of that being said, hello, good morning. It does feel kind of weird that we don't have a vlog premiere with you guys because that's our usual like Sunday routine. The last few Sundays we haven't been hanging out with you guys, but next Sunday we'll be back at it. So looking forward to that. But I need to clean myself up. I'm also going to show you the furniture. In fact, let's go ahead and do that while Sean's out and about. Let me show you our furniture that was delivered. Now we can officially say our home is complete, which is fantastic. Obviously, there's a ton of work that still needs to be done outside, but in terms of like the inside, everything's done, which feels amazing. So let me show you what we have. Also, you are about to see that the bar stool situation resolved itself. Check it out. We have a dining room table. I'm so happy. You really know you're adulting when you're excited about these types of things. But yeah, so love this setup. So we got all of our furniture from RC Willie. So this set came with 4 of these chairs and then also a bench seat as well, which is nice. Hello, Ranger, a little tap dancer. So Sean actually had the brilliant idea because for the most part, it's just going to be the 2 of us eating. He was like, well, why don't we take those other 2 chairs and stick them right here? So there we have it. We have our bar stools, and how perfect is the height on it? It's perfect. Absolute perfection. So we have our bar stool situation here. We have our dining room set here. It's perfect. And then if we have people over or whatnot and we need more than just the bench and the 2 chairs, we can just move it over from there to there. And we didn't have to spend any additional money because this was the full set. So there is that. Okay, so Ranger. So now we're gonna come down to our guest room and we have a sleeper. Yay! So this is pretty perfect because we don't have a ton of visitors, but so we don't need necessarily like a full bed in here or anything, because I just feel like a full like queen size bed in here would take up a lot of the space, and Ranger likes laying in here. No, but that way we can utilize this space. Like if I'm like talking on the phone or something and I want to be kind of away from the living room or what have you, then I can just like pop in here and just like make myself cozy. So this is a sleeper. This situation, here, let me try to do this one-handed here. Move, Ranger. So then you pull it out. So you pull it out and you have your sleeper. But then I think the backs of these actually lay down as well. So that's nice. And in here you have extra like storage space. Woo! You have extra storage space, so you can put a dog in there. No, Ranger, come on, get out. You can put like extra pillows, blankets, things like that in there. No, this is not for you, sir. I know you think it is. So really nice. Again, we got this from RC Willie. So love this. It came in, this is the gray, and then it also came in like a beige and like a blue as well. So there's the sleeper. And then when you're not using it, it just folds right back in, super duper easy, and you have the rest of the room. So these pieces we already had from IKEA. I know they don't necessarily go per se, but it's make and do. Right, Zoe? Right, Zoe? Okay, let's check out the rest. Okay, so just out of the guest room, this is my little office cubby situation. So this is where I do all of my work, and then our office. Oh, last time you guys saw this, there were just a bunch of boxes in here. Now we have furniture. Again, we got everything from RC Willie. Love, love, love. We love these pieces because they kind of go with the hardwood floors in the house. So totally matches. Love it. Sean has his black truck warmer over here, and then he has his job well done warmer as well. So love this, love it, love it. And it's so funny because it's like, first of all, because the dogs love to hang out in here with him, we are gonna get another dog bed. We have like 7 million, but they use all of them, so probably gonna get another dog bed to put here. But until then, just grabbed a little blanket. I hear clicking and clacking, and that makes me nervous because I have Ranger here. So Zoe, what are you doing, sassy pants? What are you doing? She's like, I got my Scentsy ball. That is like her favorite thing in the whole entire world are the Scentsy balls. These. She loves them more than anything. Huh. Anyway, so the dogs love to hang out in here with him. So we'll get another dog bed and then just put it here. But it's so funny because when the room was empty, I feel like it actually looked smaller than with the furniture in it. We're working on some things here, so that's why we've got like some warmer boxes and stuff. We're working on a few things, but also we have this like stand-up desk. This is really nice. This is where we're going to put together this is where we're going to put together catalogs and samples and things like that. So this is really cool because you can actually like have it come higher. You can have it go lower. It's really nice. Really, really like this. This is just the perfect little station to just, like I said, put together catalogs, things like that. So this has come together really well. So that's it. Like now our house is fully furnished. We have to work on the projects we have going on. Sean got a ceiling fan for the situation in here because the man, like I said, runs really hot. So looks good. Looks really good. Ranger, what are you doing? So there you have it. We now have a fully furnished home. It feels more like home now. That is it. Like there's nothing else that we're waiting on, which is great. It feels good. It feels really good. Now that we don't have like boxes laying around everywhere, we don't have little makeshift offices out of the one room, and it's you do what you have to do, right? But it feels really, really good to have everything all furnished and all set. So now probably, they went on a walk this morning too. What's up with the booty? Anyways, so I'm gonna get cleaned up. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the new furniture because we absolutely love it. We've been eating all of our meals at the dinner table, and it feels good to not be eating on TV trays anymore. It's the little things in life, right? So I'm really excited. Probably in the next week or so, I'm gonna do a Scentsy video showing the full like home / warmer tour because it's been forever since I've been able to do one. Hey, I'm trying to talk to our friends. It's been what feels like forever since I've been able to do one of those, so I'm really excited to be able to do that. So now that everything is all set up and all done, yay! And I'll be able to do that right before I change out the warmers to like some fall warmers because fall's coming up. So, all right, that is enough jabbering for the moment. I have got to get cleaned up because I feel absolutely disgusting. So hopefully Sean will be done here in just a little bit, and then he can come home, relax for a little bit. We are doing pizza. We're having pizza with Sean's mom and stepdad. So they're coming over here tonight, and it'll be fun. It'll be great. So I need to get cleaned up. I'll check in with you guys later. First, let's see if we can see Sean. Because our back patio like looks over where they're working. So let's go spy on the guys. So right out here, I don't know, where's some of the guys? Sean's probably working over there. Let me show you what progress I made. You guys see that? Look at that. I don't think I showed you. So the basically entire fence line looked like how that looks, just like that. And it was like that all the way around, and you're not gonna see it because lots of dirt, lots of dirt, and I'm barefoot. Yeah, so I cleaned up all of that. So it took some time for sure, but it looks really good. So now, like, literally that's it. That's like that patch right here, and then around our little septic situation, just a few little, like, small little patches here, but like so much better. Feels good that like I can just look at this and be like, that's it. Like, that's all that's left. So feels really good. Now we've got that big pile. I've got my wheelbarrows completely full, and then around the corner there's like a huge pile of weeds. So getting things done on this Sunday. Hey friends, hello, good morning. Happy Tuesday. That's right, it is Tuesday and I officially suck as a vlogger. That's right. I am officially fired because I left off with you, I think on Sunday. Pretty sure I left off with you on Sunday. Yes, I did. And didn't pick up the camera again. We did a little bit of work in the afternoon, and then Sean's mom and stepdad came over in the evening. We had pizza, we chilled. It was just a really nice evening. And then yesterday was 4th of July, and happy Independence Day to all of my American friends. Yeah, it's definitely a big holiday here in the United States, and there's lots of festivities. There's lots and lots of fireworks. People either love the holiday or they hate it. Here in the Rowberry house, we're not huge fans. I will say I think we enjoyed it. I know we enjoyed it before we had animals. It's really hard when you have dogs or cats or any animal that is completely terrified because they have no idea what's happening. I know some dogs are completely unfazed. Ranger doesn't care. Ranger just lives in his own world and nothing really matters. I think a big portion of that is we believe that the first 2 years of his life, we think, were just lived mainly outdoors. We rescued him. In case you are new here, hello and welcome. We did rescue both of our pups. Ranger is just totally unfazed by stuff. He's just like, whatever. But Zoe, poor sweet Zoe, she is terrified. I mean, terrified of not only wind, she's terrified of fireworks. She's always been terrified of fireworks. And this was a completely different experience this year. This is the first year we have been in Idaho. And it's very different here because in California, there are illegal fireworks. People still buy the illegal fireworks. They go out of state and buy them, bring them in, set them off. It happens. But here, there are no illegal fireworks. So it was just like, oh, it was crazy. It was a long night, and our poor girl. So she normally will just sleep on her bed in our bedroom. She was terrified. We gave her some of the calming CBD treats. We gave her some of those. We knew that was going to help her kind of get through the night, but I'm sure it took the edge off, but she was terrified. She slept in our bed with us. She started off at the foot of our bed, and then she wound up like kind of wiggling her way up like in between us, and I just kind of like made sure I was like touching her as much as I could so that she knew like she wasn't alone. And it was a long night. But she's okay, the dogs are okay, we made it through, the house isn't on fire, everything's good. Here in our neighborhood, because we do live in such a small, tight-knit neighborhood, they did do some of like their own like festivities and stuff. I'm pretty sure I think we're the only ones with dogs, but I know our new next door neighbor over here, I know he's got 2 or 3 dogs, but they must not be fazed by fireworks. So they had invited us over for like a barbecue and some cornhole and like hanging out and doing fireworks in the evening, but we stayed in because, you know, our dogs are terrified. We're not just gonna like leave, I shouldn't say dogs, Ranger doesn't care, but we're not just gonna leave Zoe alone, you know, and be completely terrified because they were like right over the house. It was crazy. It was crazy. We're not used to that. Yeah, definitely a new experience. And because here in Idaho, it gets dark at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. That's real. Like the fireworks were basically going all day, like just here and there kind of throughout the day. But then, obviously as the evening progressed and it was starting to get darker, then obviously there were more and more fireworks. And then like, as we were going to bed, gosh, what time was it? It was probably 11 when we were going to bed, and that's really when it was like going off. And we had the TV on, but we can't sleep with the TV on, but you had fireworks and stuff going off. So we just had like all the fans on as high as possible. We had the air purifiers. We have got 2 air purifiers in our room. We had those on high. So just to kind of create a little bit of white noise. But I mean, it sounded like the aerial fireworks were like right above our house. It was crazy. But so it was a long night, but we did our usual Rowberry tradition. If you have been hanging out with us for a few years, you know every 4th of July we watch the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. It is a struggle. This is something that has been so important to Sean ever since I met him. I still struggle watching it. It's like a train wreck. You're like, it's just, it's bad. So I almost picked up the camera and showed you guys that, but I remember the last time I showed you guys that, I wound up getting a copyright from ESPN, so because I just showed it on the screen. So I was like, well, there's no point in really doing that. But yet again, Joey Chestnut for the win for eating a massive amount of hot dogs. I think it was like 63 hot dogs. Yeah, it's a talent. It's a talent for sure. But in case you guys didn't know, crazy, so there was a protester that went up on the stage, story time with Lisa. A protester went up on the stage during the hot dog eating contest, and Joey Chestnut is like shoving the hot dogs in his face, and then the protester comes up. Joey Chestnut puts him in a headlock, and while he's like still like stuffing his face, he's like, not today, not today, you are not gonna mess me up. And then he was escorted off stage. Like, that is kind of like, that's amazing. Kind of funny. So yeah, so that we took the day kind of off. We did a little bit of work. We basically work every day. It's not like we feel like it's work, but when there's things like here and there that need to get done, we do it, and we're so blessed that this is our job and our lives, and we're loving it. So anyway, so yeah, yesterday, super chill day. That was really the only thing that was noteworthy, was that Joey Chestnut is the 15-time winner of eating a massive amount of hot dogs. Truly American. So today we are starting our big adventure. We are heading out for a couple of days. Sean had rented an Airbnb. I have no idea what it looks like. He was like, I just kind of want to surprise you. All I know is it takes about 2 hours to get there. That's all I know. I know it's an Airbnb. So, you know, your girl is bringing some Scentsy. So I did pack up some Scentsy. I will show you which ones I'm bringing, or maybe, yeah, I'll show you how I have it packed up. But then, because people always ask, like, how is it that you bring Scentsy with you wherever you go? I keep all the boxes and all the like packaging with it so that it's all like super safe and secure. Plus, because I have a massive amount of warmers, I do keep the boxes and stuff, so that way when they're not out and displayed, then they're safe and sound in their boxes. But yeah, so packed up that. I'm getting ready to finish packing our suitcases and get ready to go. I think we're hitting the road around 11:30, 12ish, I think is when we're hitting the road. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice time. So we are gonna stay there tonight, tomorrow, and then come home Thursday. So we'll close the vlog with you on Thursday. We'll kind of show you around the Airbnb and what we're working with and all that jazz. So there you have it. We are now up to date. Like I said, I fail as a vlogger, but just it takes kind of some getting used to, like getting back into the routine of things when you haven't picked up the camera during the weekends for a couple of weeks. But we're getting back to it. So with all of that being said, we're not going to be doing the Q&A or what's Lisa smelling, I don't think. Time just kind of got away from us. So like I said, it takes some time to ease us back into the day in the life stuff. So probably next weekend we'll be back to Q&A and what's Lisa smelling and all of that jazz. So yay. All right, you guys, I am going to go and finish getting ready, and then I'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. But first, let me show you the warmer situation. Okay, so I've got them packed up in this 31 tote here. Sean threw in the Scentsy Go because, of course, never leaves home without it. So here's the method to my madness. I know that we have a full house. So it's just 2 of us, but we have an Airbnb house, so we need several warmers, right? And a few bars to choose from. It's 2 nights, so we need options, right? So for the bars, I went ahead and put together 2 of my beloved Dumbo bars, and then 1 Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, and then 1 Make a Splash. Make a Splash is kind of like my go-to for like when we're on vacation and stuff. Love it. Okay, what warmers am I bringing? So the mini blackberry warmer, this one has not been around for a long time, but this is one that I absolutely love and I take with us anytime we go anywhere. You'll see this, what it looks like when it's all set up. Next one, the Perfect Pearl mini warmer. Love this one. So pretty and simple, but classic. And then I went with 3 full-size warmers. Let's see what we have here. Let's see if I can get this one-handed. Okay, we have the Carrera warmer, just a very kind of simple, oh my gosh, Zoe. Hi. So the Carrera warmer is just like a simple, like marbled look. So pretty simple, love it. And then the next one is the Marrakesh warmer. You guys will see these when they're all set up. And last but not least, another like staple whenever we travel is the Pinhole Paisley. This one's really pretty. This one I feel like pictures really don't do it justice. It's so pretty. So those are the warmers that I have packed up for our little getaway. And now I need to finish packing clothes and like other necessities. Warmers are always first. All right, friends, a little in-car check-in with you. We have just left the house and we are on our way to our little getaway. And this is, I think, the first time that they're actually seeing your beautiful face this vlog.
This is true.
Say hi to our friends.
Hello, friends.
So we have left the house. Granny, aka Sean's mom, is at the house watching the pups. It was a little bit of a rough.
Watching the terrorists.
It was a little bit of a rough morning, but it's fine. We got there. They're great. They're just really excited.
Yeah.
They're really excited. So we are officially on the road and I'm really excited to check out the Airbnb. I told them that it's a surprise. I have not seen it. So
true.
So true. We packed up all of our Scentsys. That was the first thing that was packed.
All of them.
We are ready to go. So let's do it. Let's hit the road. And actually, Sean actually just reminded me that we are stopping by Scentsy first to do a local pickup. So we're gonna do that first, and then we'll be on our way to the Airbnb. It's kind of like on the way, so make a little pit stop for some more much needed Scentsy. We stopped by Scentsy, got our local order, and now it's time to head up to the mountains. So let's go. we're doing, I don't even know if you can hear me or not. Because we're doing so good on time, we decided to pull over and just admire this beautiful river. It's raging, I will tell you, but oh man, it is beautiful. I'm not walking down that. I'm gonna fall in.
No, it's no, what?
All right, y'all, so we have made it to our little home away from home, and it is absolutely adorable. I love it. The views are absolutely incredible. This house basically backs up to a mountain. It's incredible. You did amazing, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Seriously. So I'm gonna show you a little bit outside, and then I'll give you a little tour of the inside. We're gonna set up our warmers, and we're gonna get cozy, and it's gonna be perfect. So here is our view for the next couple days here. Got a little fire pit. We're like right on the lake, and also back up to a mountain. I'll show you guys the back here in just a minute, but look how cute these little painted rocks. I can't wait to show my mom. My mom loves painting rocks. So cute. It's gonna be Sean and I here in just a few. It's so quiet. Ooh, these are pretty flowers. What the heck are those? Those are pretty. If you hear the buzzing of bees, it's because there's a poop ton of bees here. Yeah, look at that big fat one. There were a couple inside the house. There's still one outstanding. Sean was able to take care of. Do you see this? Like, oh, it's so nice. I will say, they do know they have a problem with wasps because they left the spray out. But we've got a spa here. This literally backs up to a mountain. It's absolutely gorgeous. And there are some big angry blackbirds. If you hear the cawing. So funny. I love it. Do you guys hear that? So funny. Okay, so now let's go inside. Oh my gosh, these bees are gonna kill me, you guys. Okay, so inside our little cabin here. Still have to set everything up. As you can see, we literally just came in and like dropped our stuff. The warmers are gonna be the first thing, but it's super cute, right? Super cute. I was laughing with Sean. I was like, how appropriate. They've got a bee pillow to go with all the bees that they have here. But I love it. It's so pretty. It's totally our vibe. All windows, so you can look out. So cute. TV. Kitchen, which we will not be doing any cooking in. A little laundry room situation, which is perfect. Nice little kitchen. Dining room. Totally appropriate for 2 people. We've got 1 bathroom here. This is the room that Sean and I are going to be sleeping in. We're going to be sharing bunk beds. Totally kidding. Shout out to my girl Lisa. We're bunk buddies. So Lisa, which bunk is yours? So funny. We've got games and coloring books and all kinds of things. You've got another room here with a queen bed. Again, these these views, like, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now, okay. So now we'll come over here. Front door again, and then in here, you've got kind of a cool little like sitting area. So if you wanna, I don't know, read or watch your own TV, you can totally do that.
That's where you're gonna watch TV tonight?
No. You're stuck with me, sir. And then the master. I will say the master bed is like cardboard. So we have to actually seriously decide if we're going to sleep in the master or in the queen. But really cute. Super cute. The views are absolutely amazing. So, hi.
Watch out for bees.
Watch out for bees. I know, I already told them. But we've got a bee situation here. So there you have it. Okay, I am going to set up some warmers and then I'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. Hey friends, good morning from the mountains. Oh man, it is so beautiful. And I know when I left off with you guys, I said I was going to give you another tour with the Scentsy's on, but we just wanted to kind of soak in everything, and we enjoyed last night. It was really, really nice. But now we are starting our day today, and we are starting out on an adventure. We're gonna go into McCall. We're gonna grab some breakfast, maybe walk the lake, do some, you know,
Touristy things.
Touristy things. So let's go. And we did see some deer this morning. It's just so calm and peaceful. I love it. So, all right, let's head out. We also saw a cat. We did see a cat. We saw a cat that was on the hunt. It was hunting a bird. It was so cute though. You guys, so we are all done with brunch, which we will be debriefing here in a minute, but how cute is this little deer? Oh my gosh, hi. Do you want to come home with me?
I got a great recipe for you.
Stop it, no. We would domesticate it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Her name is Roxanne. Hi, Roxanne. Oh, all right, Sean's taking me away. Roxanne. See, she knows her name already. Hi, Roxanne. She's so cute. I think her and Zoe would really get along.
Yeah.
Oh.
How about Valoy the venison?
Oh, stop it. Oh, so sweet. Oh my gosh. I love you. All right, friends, so since Sean is not allowing me to have a pet deer, I figure we can go ahead and debrief our morning with you guys. It was such a great morning. Definitely an experience for sure. We went to this brunchette place, which was recommended by the gal that we ate at a place called Cougar Dave's. Yesterday, like right when we drove in. I don't think I took any video footage of it, but it was a really good place. Another like experience for sure. But the waitress lady there was like, you got to try this place in McCall, this brunchette place. It's on the lake, blah blah blah, it's amazing, all this stuff. She was like raving about it, so that's where we went. You figure you listen to the locals because they know. It was really bad, you guys. It was really, this is how bad it was. You guys know how much I love my taters. I take my taters very seriously. I've never met a tater that I didn't like until today. It was not, I think I ate 1 or 2 little pieces and it was not good. The service was horrendous. We got there at like, it was like 8:40, I think, or no, right? 8:40, yeah, it was 8:40. So 20 minutes to 9, we're getting in, we're getting all settled and got our drink orders in, and I think it was after 9.
Yeah, well, I got my absolute warm, hot orange juice.
It was warm. It was warm orange juice. The lemon water was actually really good. But I ordered a mimosa and that came out like half hour later. Then our food came. So Sean got a brunch burger, which was supposed to be brisket
burger and
pork belly with an over medium egg on top, and it was really all bad. It was all bad. Anyways, yeah, the food was horrendous. The service was even worse. But after that, it all went uphill from there. It was great because we were walking along the lake, and I know I took a little bit of video with that, but really just kind of soaking it all in. I'm sharing a little tidbits, but really just like soaking everything in because this has been an amazing experience, just hanging out with nature in the mountains.
You got that decor haul to show.
Yeah, we have a decor haul, so we will show you. We went into one of the little shops, so when we get back to the house, I will show you what we wound up getting. So really fun. We met a couple from Washington, and they asked if we live here, and we said, well, we do now. So talked to them for a little bit. They were really nice, and now we're heading back to the Airbnb. So figured I would do my check-in with you, and we will check in with you when we get back to the house, and we'll show you what we picked up from the cute little shop in McCall. All right, friends, so we are back at the Airbnb. We're actually getting ready to hop into the hot tub, but before I forget, I wanted to show you, because you know, I believe I told you guys yesterday that when we came in here, there were a few bees in here, there were a few flies in here, there was a moth in here. I think the people who were here before, or the cleaning staff or whoever, just like left the doors like wide open for a while, and like there were all kinds of animals in here. Scentsy for the win. This is why you travel with Scentsy. My Scentsy caught the moth. So, and I think in the other one there was like a fly or something in that one. So I am gonna be changing out the wax, but figured I'd show you some gross stuff first. So I turned this off before we left so that it would like solidify. Yeah, Scentsy for the win. It catches all the bugs. So it was just like dead floating in there this morning. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and change out the wax. So just one of the many reasons you always travel with your Scentsy. Know what it didn't catch? It didn't catch one of the wasps. Oh, this thing is big. I'm gonna catch it. We're gonna set it free. So I'm over here just turning on the the warmers, and this just catches my eye. Just chilling on the couch here. I don't know if it's alive or not. I'm not gonna find out though. I'm gonna catch this with a glass or something and figure out what to do from there. Hey friends, doing a check-in with you. Your rowberries have gotten cleaned up. We spent some time in the hot tub this afternoon, which was fantastic. Love it. It's officially on our list of things of wants and needs in our life. It's a pretty long list, but love the hot tub. Really nice. We'll probably take another little dip this evening, so really nice, really relaxing. And we just keep on like pinching ourselves that the weather is this nice and it's July because we are not used to having comfortable weather in July. So with all of that being said, we are heading out for our dinner this evening, and hopefully it is a better dining experience than we have had thus far. So we are going to a little Italian place. So I mean, really, I think it's pretty hard to mess up pasta. So especially for us, we love our pasta. So don't mess this up. So we are gonna go have a delicious dinner, and we'll check in with you in just a little bit. Friends, we are all done with dinner, and oh my gosh, this place was so dang good. Honestly, it came really close to our favorite Visconti's back in California. So good. The people that work there are absolutely amazing. It's like this like family run restaurant basically, and it was everything. It was so good.
Husband, wife, all 5 little kids at some point have worked there.
Yeah. It was amazing. So, and delicious food to top it off. So we are back home. We are going to be chilling. Well, back home at the Airbnb. We're going to be kind of chilling out for the rest of the night, but I know I promised you guys I was going to show you what warmers I had set out, and I haven't done that yet. So let me go ahead and show you what warmers I have set out.
The chairs, show them the chairs.
Oh, the chairs. Okay, so someone's been here because we drive up to the house, and so there's a fire pit outside, as you guys probably saw, and the chairs were facing the house. The chairs by the fire pit were facing the house. Now we drive up, and the chairs are now facing the lake. Yeah. I was like, somebody's been here. So luckily I had like pictures and stuff, and I was like, see, the chairs were facing the house before, and now they're facing the lake. So somebody was here and switched things around. So it's fine. Nobody's here right now, but somebody has been here. So, all right, let me show you some warmers. So over here in the kitchen, we have the Marrakesh warmer. I know you guys saw this. I hope I showed you guys the moth. This is the moth catcher. Have changed out the wax. As you can see, we are warming oodles of orange. So good. So we have the Marrakesh warmer. In this bathroom here, we have the Blackberry mini warmer. This one hasn't been around. What do you know? There's a freaking fly in here. So weird. There's so many bugs in this house. The Blackberry mini warmer. This one hasn't been around for a while, but you can see how pretty this is. I can't part with it. This is just one of my favorites. Then over here in the living room, where we had a situation with a wasp earlier, we have the Carrera warmer. Love this one. It's such a pretty soft glow. This one is also no longer available. Actually, I think all the warmers, with the exception of one, is no longer available, but so pretty. Love it. Then here in the bedroom on this little stand, this is the pinhole paisley, you guys. This is the one I was telling you about when I was showing you the boxes that were all packed up. Look at how pretty this is. This is just one that like never got any real like hype, but it's so pretty and it leaves this beautiful pattern on the walls. I love this one. This is another one that I will keep forever because it's just so pretty. So love that. Have that going in here. We actually have Dumbo going in here. It's beautiful. Then here in the master bath, we have the Perfect Pearl mini warmer. It's so pretty. It's so simple, so pretty. Really love it. So there you have it. This Airbnb is decked out in Scentsy because we always travel with our Scentsy. We want to make sure that it smells amazing and we enjoy the experience. So with all of that being said, I think we're going to kind of chill and lay low for the rest of the night. We are heading back home tomorrow. So if there's anything exciting in the meantime, we will definitely pick up the camera and say hello. But until then, we'll check in with you later. Hey friends, hello, good morning and happy Thursday. It is Thursday morning. It is time for us to depart our little vacation home here. We had so much fun. This was so perfect, so relaxing, so in the woods. It was really great and the sun is absolutely horrendous, but it's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. So we are heading back. It's gonna be about a 2.5 hour drive. Oh man, this lighting though.
Oh, just wait till we get to the lake.
No, it's okay. So it's gonna be about 2.5 hour drive. So we're just gonna go ahead and take our time and soak in all the scenery and have a blast. So this was an amazing adventure. Thank you so much to my husband.
Oh, you're so welcome.
It was fantastic. Highly recommend if you just need a break to just give yourself a break. It's definitely well worth the recharge. So, all right, time to head back home. Well, friends, after a quick jaunt, we are back home, but this guy loves driving so much that we are back on the road again. No, the company we are going through for our landscaping gave us a call and said, hey, do you want to map out some stuff for the future? And I'm like, yeah, or not me, Sean said, hey, yeah, you want to go right now? And I said, yeah, let's do this. So they are just right down the road, so we are going to be doing that. We're also dealing with some PayPal issues, which are super frustrating. Hopefully we'll get that resolved in the next couple of days. But yeah, figured I'd pick up the camera, let you know. We haven't completely closed out the vlog yet. I don't know, we'll see if we're able to see anything. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two here at the landscaper's office. And then when we get back home, what?
You show them the neighbor's property across the street.
That's true. That's exactly what we're doing. Is everything that our neighbor across the street, they use the same landscaper, and he has a very, like, you could tell he's got a style for sure.
Well, and other neighbors that are strong arming us into doing the same thing.
That too. Whoa! Somebody loves his neighbors. This guy. No, but yeah, it's gonna look really nice when it's all said and done. But yeah, so I'll see if I can show you anything. And then when we get back, we will show you the McCall haul, and then we'll close it out with you guys, because guess what? Tomorrow is a whole new vlog. So, all right, let's head over to the landscaper's office and see if I can show you a thing or two. All right, y'all, we made it back home, and holy moly, the landscaping appointment, I don't know what we were expecting, but yeah, it's gonna take a few sessions, because basically we are totally like customizing our front and backyard, like to the inch basically. So we're definitely far from being done, but we got started, so that's really great. So I will show you kind of what we've started working on, what our thoughts are and all of that, but we'll definitely need a couple more sessions with him. Really excited to see how all of this comes together. It's gonna be amazing. So let me go ahead and show you. He did take some pictures of what we were designing and emailed them, so let me go ahead and show you what we're working with so far, so that way you can kind of see where our minds are going, and then you guys can kind of see it all like come to life at some point. These landscapers are incredibly popular because they do beautiful work, so they are booked out quite a ways, which is okay because it gives us a little bit of extra time to save up, because this is not going to be a cheap job by any means. So let me show you kind of what we're working with, and then I'll show you the goodies that we got from McCall, and then we're gonna close out this vlog together. Okay, so let's check out the start of the landscaping plans here. This is on my phone, so sorry that it's kind of like, it's not like the best possible like viewing situation, but that's totally fine. Okay, so as you can see, this is our house. Currently what we do have is the fence and the house. That's literally it. You guys have seen our backyard. Looks nothing like this. There's no, besides the shape of it, there's no grass or anything like that. It's all just dirt. So we worked with the landscaper today to kind of map out kind of a plan. So over here, we are going to like extend this driveway. We have a fence that's gonna pull back, and we'll lead you back to Sean's beautiful shop. So that's gonna be his shop in the back of our property right there. This is all going to be gravel. That tan part is all gonna be gravel. Absolutely beautiful. So that took a bit of time to kind of customize and look at. The front yard hasn't, I mean, it's been started in terms of like the plans of it, but we have to contact the county to ask a couple of details about changing some things. So the front yard is going to be what actually gets done first, but in terms of like planning and stuff, we don't want to get too far in the planning process until we get some things approved by the county. So this is going to be our spa. So we are getting a super cute, awesome spa that is going to be just off the back patio with a little countertop / bar area. Super cool. That's going to be what the back looks like there. So we've got the spa situation here. Over here, we're going to start working on like an outdoor kitchen for Sean. So that's going to be super fun to see like come to. That's going to be really awesome. So yeah, that's kind of like, I know that doesn't like seem like a whole lot, but there's just so much like detail that goes into all of this. I mean, even like moving our propane tank, like when we move that, and you know, do you want this to be, you know, in terms of like measurements and stuff, and like paint colors and size for everything. Like it's very, very detail oriented. So that's why it took so long, and it doesn't look like we did a ton of work, but we definitely got started for sure. So we definitely have a lot of big ideas, and we're really excited to kind of get started on this. So they are booked out quite a ways, so I don't know how quickly this is going to get started, but it's just kind of nice to kind of get the ball rolling, I guess. All right, now it's time for a haul. It's not a grocery haul, and we don't have Pointy, but I will show you what we picked up from McCall. So one thing that you are not going to see here is the shirt that we got for Sean's mom to thank her for watching the pups. But we did get these two pieces, super cute. Just kind of adding some wall decor, I guess, to the house. So we've got our little Ida home signs. Love that. I am a huge fan. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for all things. Oh yeah. Thank you. I'm a huge sucker for hoodies. Hoodies are just my thing. I absolutely love them. So saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. So picked that up for myself. Picked up this cute little sign. If it involves fake smiling, I'm not going. So we also got this piece, so pretty. Sean wound up finding this in a shop kind of tucked away, and it's so pretty. I love this. So this is actually gonna go in like the back of the hallway kind of situation. Hold on. That's gonna go there at the back of this hallway. I think that'll be a really cool piece. So yeah, super cool. We definitely found some pretty cool pieces for sure. Got a new hoodie out of it, which I am here for. And then we've got a couple of cool pieces. So there you have it. All right, y'all. So now you know what time it is. It is time to close out the vlog with you guys. I'm sorry that this was like all over the place. I'm relearning how to vlog, which I've never really been a professional.
Are you opening the next one right after this?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for you guys, it'll be a week's time. For us, it'll just be one sleep. And then we're opening up the new one. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for traveling with us. Thanks for allowing us to share our lives with you guys. It means so much. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like the vlogs. Hopefully they will become more consistent, more exciting. I don't know, this was a pretty exciting one.
Yeah,
it was for us to live it. So
What's Lisa smelling?
yeah, what's Lisa smelling is going to be back next week. The Q&A is going to be back next week. You know, just the usual. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Like I said, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with everything the Rowberries are up to. We're tired. We're going to relax. We're going to go to bed. All right, you guys. Have a good week. We'll see you next weekend.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't keep